Ladies and gentlemen, Activision are the scummiest, most filthy, disgusting individuals I've ever witnessed in my whole life. And I'm not talking about the developers, I'm talking about the heads, the suits, the ones who handle the microtransactions within these games. They have just done something so unbelievable. Well, honestly, I shouldn't say unbelievable because I saw it from 50,000 miles away, and I also mentioned it multiple different times on this channel. That's going to keep getting worse and worse, but of course, they continue to do it. So, as you know, on this channel, we're going to continue to call it out. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, before we go ahead and dive deep, if you do enjoy what you hear today, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. We are indeed on the grind of 50,000 subscribers, and all of your support means the world to me. And last but not least, we do go ahead and stream pretty much daily over on Kick. And if you're actually checking out this video right as it goes live, I will still be live over on Kick, so make sure you guys tune in. I got a link to that down in the description of this video. So, ladies and gentlemen, just recently, a bundle has released for Modern Warfare 3, and I'm just going to show you guys the tweet here. Charlie Intel said, Activision has now officially released the first ever bundle that costs 3,400 COD points. Highest bundle price ever, $34. In order to buy it, the closest COD points purchase is the $39.99 5,000 COD point option. In comparison, Helldivers 2 is $40 and has beaten COD's Steam peak player count. This is just insane to me. And you might sit there and think to yourself, well, you know what? $35, maybe there's something worthwhile in that bundle. Now, I'm going to be honest to you. There's nothing that will ever be worth $35 in an in-game store bundle ever. No matter what. Not even a collaboration with one of your favorite TV shows or anything like that is worth spending that much in a full-priced game. That is just an absurd price. But still, at the end of the day, you would think, $35, the most expensive bundle ever, maybe it'll be something crazy. Well, here you guys go. $35 gets you 3 skins, basically the same exact looking skins, ported over to 3 different weapons that have tracers. You don't get any operators. You just get a few skins. Some, not stickers, sorry, I keep forgetting stickers are a thing of the past. I guess emblems that I will probably never really use, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Honestly, the vibes of emblems and calling cards is still not there yet. I know they tried a little bit with Modern Warfare 3 to make them more relevant, but it's not like the OG days where you used to, show off your calling cards and emblems. It's still not there yet. So, again, don't really care. It's just, it's mind-boggling to me. $35 for this, and you have to spend $40 because there is no $35 bundle. If you want this bundle specifically, you're going to have to cough up $40 in the COD point shop. And then the extra 500 points are going to be useless for you because there's barely anything in the store that's worth 500 COD points, so that's going to be basically worth nothing. So you're spending $40 for this bundle right here for a few weapon skins that come with tracer packs, no operator skins, no collaborations with any major, shows. The fact that this bundle right here is more expensive than one of their collaborations is mind-boggling to me. It's like the complete opposite. It makes no logical sense to me because you would think a collaboration, they would have to, pay a little extra. It's not cheap to be able to, combine these shows and some of these characters and put them into Call of Duty. I mean, maybe it's going to be a little bit easier now that Microsoft owns Activision and they could put some of their, home name characters, maybe like Halo characters or, Gears of War stuff. You never know what's going to come into the future. They could possibly do crossovers like that. But like, for example, The Walking Dead, I know everybody says the show fell off and, it's been out for ages, but still, they definitely coughed up a pretty penny for that collaboration. You know what I'm saying? And all these things are cheaper than this $35 bundle. That is just the biggest FU I've ever witnessed. And I knew this was coming from a mile away. I was telling everybody, they're testing us. And everybody's like, oh, no, they're not testing anything. You're just broke. You're such a broke boy for not being able to buy skins in Call of Duty. That's all I hear every single time. And I keep saying, no. Like, I don't care. I'll buy skins in other games if I want to. The fact of the matter is that these skins are stupidly overpriced and they're testing the community to see how far they can push us. And they're going to push and push and push and push until, they finally hit hit a wall. And guess what? They finally went ahead and hit that wall with this bundle right here. This, I don't know why it took us all the way until we get this bundle. I don't know why it took us all the way until $35, $40 to finally get fed up. The fact that we even got to $30 is mind-boggling enough to me in a full $70 game. But finally, at the $35, $40 range, people are putting their foot down. They're calling out this monstrosity of a bundle in a full-priced game, to the point where, yes, they did take it back. As you can see here from Charlie Intel, new Activision has stated that the 3,400 COD points bundle has been removed from the store and will return at 2,400 COD points. Anyone who purchased it will get 1,000 points back. I don't know why you would ever go ahead and purchase this. I don't feel sorry for you at all, to be honest, but at the end of the day, if you did go ahead and purchase this, you're going to go ahead and get points back. You'll get 1,000 points back to even out the bundle prices, which still, to me personally, is a ripoff, because I would want my money back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I spent $40 specifically on COD points for this bundle, and then they lower the price of the bundle, and they give me 1,000 points back, I don't want those 1,000 points. What? Again, over half the stuff in the store is like $15, $20. I would still have to spend more money in order to get another bundle in the store. I want to be able to get crap with 1,000 points, you know? And honestly, in the first place, the reason I spent that money was specifically for the bundle. So, you know, if that was the case, I want a refund. I don't want no freaking COD points, you know? Give me the bundle and then give me $10. Refund my account $10. But again, you know, like I said, I would never consider buying this, but it just seems insulting to go ahead and refund COD points out of all things, and not even enough COD points to even do anything reasonable within the store. It's kind of comical. But, as I was saying, this is huge, you know? Finally, the COD community took a stand, and they are reverting the price of this bundle here and putting it at $25. And I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, this was just a mistake. They didn't mean it. No. It was like this for ages. This was actually what data mined a long time ago, and even when it was data mined, it was at 3,500 COD points or 3,400 COD points, you know? So, no, this isn't anything new. The fact that it launched like this, they had this planned since the beginning of time, and they 1,010% were going to go ahead and launch it. And here they are. They launched it. But this is my problem here. I know this, you know, this wall that they finally hit isn't going to be a permanent wall, and they know this as well, and that's what scares me the most. This isn't a victory whatsoever. It's not even close to a victory. I want it to be a victory, but it's not, because I know how the COD community is. All they're going to do is go back behind the scenes, reevaluate what's actually worth $35 in the minds of a lot of these just wild Call of Duty players who are willing to, you know, buy this crap. And, you know, once they figure out what's actually worth the money, they'll reintroduce it back into the store. And I guarantee we will once again see $35, $40 bundles in the future, probably going up to $50, $60, $70 bundles. I don't know how far it's going to get, but they're going to keep messing around with content. They're going to keep messing around with concepts and ideas until they find that price point. Got to keep in mind, this isn't a physical business or any. Well, no, I don't know why I said that. This is obviously a business, but there's nothing physical being made here, right? All this stuff is digital art, digital stuff that's being created. It's not like, you know, very hardcore labor, anything of that sort. All the things that they create for these bundles are limitless. They can make vehicles, they can make weapons, they can make the most absurd skins you ever seen in your life. You know, the possibilities are endless. So to raise these bundles to 35, 40, 45, 50 is definitely a possibility, because again, the community is willing to buy some of this stuff at $25, $30. What makes it seem like they wouldn't go ahead and buy it for 35 or 40? They definitely would. It's just this bundle in particular didn't have the content to make it worth $35. So guess what? The community was not happy about that. You know, 3 guns that barely anybody even uses it in the first place for $35, a tracer pack. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? You know, it doesn't take a genius to see that is just, that one right there is a ripoff. But again, this isn't the end. I wish it was the end. I wish I could say we finally took a stand, but we didn't. They're going to go behind the scenes, reevaluate, and get something back to us. More than likely, we'll see 3,400 COD point bundles return to the store really soon. But ladies and gentlemen, do me a massive favor and go down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this bundle. Do you think it's worth $35? And if it is, please tell me why. You know, if you purchased this bundle, if you think that it's actually worth the money, just explain. I really would enjoy an explanation, because, you know, there's games that are less than this bundle. Like, you know, Charlie Intel said, you know, Helldivers, bro. That game is like, what, $35, $40? And you get 5 times the amount of content than one singular bundle with a much better experience. People are having a blast playing that game. You know, people have to be more wise with their money. I'm sorry to say, I hate to be the person to always come out here and do that, because I never tell people what to do with their cash. You do what you want with your cash, but seriously, sometimes you just gotta shake your head in disappointment, because it's absurd that someone would actually cough up $35 for a bundle of this caliber. And again, like I said, if you think it's worth it, explain below. Please, for the love of God, let me know, because I've seen probably 20, 30 other bundles out there that look 10 times better than this one, that serve the same purpose, that are on better weapons, that have cool-looking tracers, that have death animations, and have an operator pack, and it's less money than this. So please, I would love to know why everybody is supporting these price hikes. I guess we're not really supporting it because, obviously it got reduced to $2,400, but seriously, the fact that we even got to this point is insane to me. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. We post daily here at 8 in the morning Eastern time. And just like this video, sometimes we do a double upload, so hit that bell so you can stay notified. And last but not least, we do go ahead and stream pretty much daily over on Kick. And like I said earlier, if you're watching this video right when it goes live, I am live indeed right now. So if you guys want to tune in, chat it up with me a little bit, you can find a link to my Kick channel down in the description of this video. But as always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all next one. Peace out.